3 days and gone now since I left Benidorm for my journey up north towards Scandinavia with a motorhome. Well, this year I'm not traveling alone. With me I have two other motorhomers. There's Linda and Pa from the YouTube channel Reiselinda. And there is Ingmar or Maria from the YouTube channel Maria Gulbansson. And last but not least, let's not forget Ingmar and Maria's lovely two little dogs. Well, maybe I should introduce myself as well. Hello. My name is Roger. And normally I travel with Gro, my wife, but she is traveling all the way back to Norway right now. Now, we found this campsite, the Costa Brava area in the little village of Estartit. It's not too far from the French border, and we stayed last night at I want to say Fritz Stellplatz, but that's not right. The German place. You probably saw it in the last video. It's about 300 something kilometers, or 30 miles as we say in the region. So we figured out this was sort of a good distance to drive for one day. Our journey took us up past north of Barcelona, but we managed to hit Barcelona outside of the rush hours. So here we are in a little city of Estartit. It's lying on a Mediterranean coast in Spain, quite the north in Spain, not so far away from the French border. And it's in the Costa Brava area, and the name of the Stellplatz is actually the Costa Brava area. So that's a very fitting name. And it's, I want to say it's run by a cat, but it's not run by a cat, but they have cats lying around everywhere. Yes. But I think I need to do a shout out here because I have been to many campsites over the years. But Peter, who was running this campsite, I'm not sure if he runs it, but he definitely works there, is the friendliest camping host I ever experienced. Unfortunately, Peter didn't want to have his picture taken, so that has to be respected. It's actually quite a nice, it's a little bit of shock to the system after being in such a quiet town next to the Mediterranean, after being at the Costa Blanca for the whole winter. Here up in the Costa Brava area is quite desolate. But I still managed to fill up the rubbish bins. Though there are nobody around. Just nobody. Nobody. So after walking around a couple of hours, the sun is out, blue sky. And of course that needs a little bit changing in the wardrobe. That's why we have our backpack with us. It's funny how everything changes when the sun comes out, including my mood. Now back at the campsite we are joined by even more Swedes. Not even do we get sunshine, but it's gotten so warm now that we are getting into our shorts and getting out our barbecues. Yes.
Din mat ser lite mer delikat ut. Den ser lite mer...
Men filter, kaffefilter och så hamburgare i. Perfekt. Rinner inte ut. Och det är Pers uppfinning.
Jag har patent på det.
Och tips är gratis.
Ja, nästan. Ja, jag har sökt patent på den så att det ligger hos Patentverket.
My new Swedish friends introduced me to the card play of Skippo, and in the evenings we sat in Ingmar and Maria's motorhome and played into the small hours.
Det var onödigt, för jag hade inte det här.
Ja.
Well, good morning, or perhaps I should say just good day, because, yeah, I'm not one of those early riser folks. I can see now that my Swedish travel companions over there are gearing up for having some fika. Fika is having just a coffee and cake in Swedish. And yeah, I think it's the national sport of Sweden to having a fika. So yeah, I'm gonna be join the Swedes and being a little bit sporty and having a fika.
Jag flyttade längre och längre fram i klassrummet hela tiden för jag såg inte vad som stod på tavlan längre.
Ja, just det.
Men när jag kom på högskolan och var så här, jag ska nog gå till optiker och kolla upp det där.
Ja.
Jag fick flytta längre och längre fram bara för att jag inte kunde vara tyst.
Jag hade samma sjukdom.
Ja, men då får du säkert lära lite mer då kanske.
I alla fall hade man lärarens ögon.
Good morning, folks. As you can see, we are on the road, passing through the most northern part of Spain, here out with the Mediterranean coast. And you can see now spring has really arrived. It's green fields, wildflowers, trees are getting their leaves back. Oh, it's so beautiful. But we left, I'm gonna film that way so you can see that, but I'm just starting the GoPro now. So continue up north on my journey. I am traveling with Per and Linda. The other Swedes are staying back at that town, which I can't remember the name of. Estartit, you know, name here. They are staying on for a couple of days before they are also continuing their journey up north towards Scandinavia. And I'm guessing they also do the same tactic as we are, just following the spring as we go along north. As I'm filming this is early March, and yeah, I guess it's a month or so, maybe 1.5, 2 months until we have this much greenery up in Norway. And now, over to something completely different. Among the many things that fascinate me in this world is border shopping. We Norwegian, well, at least from the western part of Norway, we call it harryhandel. And it's the phenomenon of people just crossing the border and shopping on the other side, the neighboring country. Because I guess always somebody has this and this cheaper and you get better at this and that. But I guess what it all comes down to is the grass is always greener on the other side. And here in Spain, on the border to France, there's no difference, though it looks like there are the French that are coming down to Spain for do the shopping. So we just have a little stop here to look on into the, I won't call it madness, but it's quite fascinating to see a big shopping mall in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, drinker's paradise. It's not good for your back though, this heavy lifting, but it's good for, probably healthy for something else.
Det finns bigger.
It is bigger.
4,5 liter.
I have a lot of drinking to do before I hit the Norwegian border. So what did I buy? Well, it's not much exciting actually. I only bought 3 items. One is this sort of a starting pack for single wine drinkers. Nice bottle of Rioja and It says Campa Viejo on the glass as well. Not bad. And the other thing, iced tea. And some lime. Oh well, I didn't need anything. I did most of my shopping in for the theft in Spain. Welcome to France, folks. Yeah, we just stopped here to have ourselves a little lunch, rest at this famous area that is dotted around France. And yeah, we can have a sneak peek over there at Linda. Hello, Linda.
Some fruit? Banana?
Yeah, she's having a banana and orange. Clementine. My darling Clementine. Does it say Clementine in a song?
Jag vet inte.
You know the song? Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna stop singing now. And I'm gonna make some little food. It's simple road food, homemade in a motorhome. It's knäckebröd and of course those of you who are watching this from are not Scandinavian, I guess you don't have no idea what knäckebröd is. And this is knäckebröd. It's sort of a flat thing with stuff in it. Healthy bread, or so they say. And I'm hoping it's healthy. And of course, the wine for the meal is good old American champagne. Yeah, I'm not being sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way, if anybody should think so. Alright, just gonna eat and then we're gonna drive further up north towards our camping. Also here we are, well settled in at the camping site. As usual, I can't for the life of me remember the name of pretty much anything. It's called camping that. Yeah, it's gonna come up there. And we are well settled in. As I said, Linda and Paris over there, smiling and waving as always. Done some laundry, gotten out the bike, parked up our motorhomes. And what is the price of this beauty? I hear you say, huh? 19 euros a night, including electricity with the Oxy card. So, yeah, not bad at all. But the reason we are here is because this is very close to the Canal Du Midi, or something like that. So we're just gonna go down to the channel now and have a little walk along the channel. You can come along if you want to, as long as you are a subscriber, of course. It's just a short walk from the campsite down to the canal, and it's beautiful here also. Right over the hill here now we have a great big lake that is laid dry. I have to scooch down here because if I go over it becomes a lot windy. But yeah, let's have a look here. So this is better seen from here. I always wanted to go into one of these tunnels. You know, these tunnels that goes along a canal. But I never have done it until now. This is so cool. There are some kinds of birds in here that make this peculiar sound. Maybe we are disturbing their little nesting. It is spring after all. Just now I can hear the sound of the train coming through the tunnel. It's not through the tunnel, but it's underneath us. And I was quite eerie actually, because you sort of expected that the train would come into the tunnel. Of course it doesn't, but yeah, just below us is the train line that goes in a tunnel underneath us. So that's kind of odd as well, being this water in this tunnel. But yeah, this is sort of I don't know, to me this is just fun and fascinating. There's probably something wrong with me, I know, but hey, I love this stuff. Well, so that is, folks. I think this is a good place to end the video. Especially before I starting up those stairs. I will leave a link down in the description to all the other people who have appeared in this little video. And yeah, stay tuned for our journey further up north. You have a lot of fun things planned, and yeah, next week another video. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Bye for now. Yeah, and don't forget to check out the links. Ha, han virker lett på meg. Brattebakkan.